The retrograde is over. Shout out to it being 11:33 though. Angel numbers all around. Okay. Okay. Now, I think by Job, I think we got it. What's my computer doing? Like, Mercury is really trying me right now. Just let me be great, Merc. Just let me be great. Hell yeah. Thank you. She really playing in my face today. And it. Okay. I need a pen so I can write down y'all's timestamps and whatnot. Where did my pen go? I get it wet like a super soaker gun. I like it. She gonna beat it up, beat it. Okay. I had to blow my nose, y'all. Excuse me. How y'all doing? What is happening? What is going on? Mercury is being really ghetto right now. Hi, Sabrina. I'm on the struggle bus, honey. My first live, it wouldn't even show no video at all. It was just all black. After I didn't put all that energy to put in my description box information and all that. Okay, y'all. So, let me pin that. Give y'all a couple minutes to get up in here. We are going to do a collective message. And then if you all want personal readings, I'm doing them for 11/11 tonight via Cash App only. As y'all know, I'm having a little issue over here with a pending eviction. Trying not to be out here in these streets. So I need y'all to participate. And I do appreciate y'all the most. My readings, if y'all ever had a reading from me, I really be blessing y'all because first of all, I be giving y'all free readings. So that part. But also the extent of my readings for 11/11, it's like not equitable. Like y'all be getting a lot for just $11. So I mean, I appreciate y'all if y'all participate, but just understand that I'm giving y'all like the best deal, a deal that my ancestors likely are frowning upon, but I have to utilize my gifts, my resources to get my needs taken care of. So that's what we're doing here today. So much appreciation if y'all participate. Where's my H2O? Hi, new Subby. Thank you for subscribing before I have to threaten anybody. Just FYI, once the live starts, I do put it in subscriber only mode. So if you're not subscribed, you won't get to chat with us. Let me get my water. Y'all might see my badass kids running through here. Conjure, aka Juju, and Hazel Zazel, aka Mama. Don't mind them. You wanna be on YouTube, Mama? You wanna be down with the people? Okay. So I think I am gonna do at least one number pull at the end of this reading. Everything else is going to be 1111. I will create a list based on Cash App. First come, first serve. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Intro. There are always timestamps in these comments after the live is over. And if y'all have a hype button, please hype the videos once they go live. I can't see the hype button. I don't know why. It's a glitch or something. But do me a solid and hype the videos if y'all can. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. Give me the messages for the highest good of this collective. Let me know what it is they need to know for their best benefit. Even if the messages are unsavory and not what they want to hear. Double blocked. Even if the messages are unsavory and not what they want to hear, let them be received with love and gratitude, and let's give them some guidance on how to move forward. As y'all just seen, I just blocked somebody with no warning. I don't do disrespect over here. So if that's what you into, you're going to get the same treatment, okay? Spirit, what's in the center of this reading for my collective? What is at the core of this reading for my collective? Make sure y'all hit that like button. What's going on, Spirit, with my collective here? What do they need to know? Girl, immediately. We got the Judgment card coming out in the heart of the reading. This is a card of renewal. This is a card of revival. This is a wake-up call, and this is having to make a judgment. All right, let's see what that is about. Clarify, Spirit. Well, not clarify. What's crossing it? Ace of Cups. It's about that renewal, baby. Yo, y'all know what we've been going through these last couple weeks, especially in the last few days. The decisions that you all have made under this Saturnian energy. Saturn just went direct. Mercury just went direct as well. So the energy has been a little bit stagnant. It's been a little bit rocky. It's been a little bit tough. Okay. There's been some hard lessons for us to learn out here. But all of that has been happening in order to bring a new beginning for you. Okay, with the Ace of Cups energy. This new beginning is going to be one that is full of, I want to say like a pure energy, a cleansing energy. And I've really been getting that message very aggressively whenever there is a storm, whenever we have like a thunderstorm. Thank you. Hi. Yeah. Everything that we're going through right now, all the upheaval, all the instability, all the tough energy that we've been having to deal with, it's supposed to be pushing us towards a new, pure, cleansed beginning, okay? What is at the root of this, Spirit? Six of Wands in reverse. Um, what the Six of Wands in reverse is giving is that it's really hard to overcome things, that it's really hard to gain some type of victory in a situation. It really feels like something is holding you back or pushing you back, or there's like a lot of resistance to move forward towards this new beginning. A lot of you all know exactly what that new beginning is. It might be a new job, it might be new money, it might be a new home, whatever the case is. If you are like me, you all have entered into the new beginning, and then there's just all this energy that's trying to prevent it from being permanent. Okay, so what's at the root of this is just like resistance to your success. All right, what is the possibility? Hey, Kels, stranger, future possibility. Look at this. Look at this. The future possibility, y'all, is the Five of Wands. And we already got the Six of Wands sitting up here looking stupid in the reverse. Like, definitely there is some type of energy trying to prevent this new beginning from being stable. Trying to prevent it from being permanent. The fuck? Aww. All right, so tell me about the recent past for this collective. Queen of Cups in reverse. Self-care is the first thing that came up. Because of all the struggle, because of all the resistance to this new beginning, and you being able to enjoy it, to be settled in it, you all have been feeling like your self-care has been neglected. You've been feeling like you haven't been resting the way that you need to. You've been feeling like you haven't been able to take care of yourself. Hair done, nails done, everything did. You don't feel fancy, huh? Okay? None of those things are did right now. You don't have the resources, or you don't have the energy, or there's just so much on your plate right now that you can't feel fancy. Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? And what is the expected future, Spirit? Thank you, boo. If you would like a reading, the Cash App is in the pinned comment. 1111 to the Cash App, and you will be the first on the list. Baby, hello. Look what's in the expected future. There's going to be a breakthrough. The universe is going to open a door that leads to contentment, that leads to peace, that leads to your wishes being fulfilled, okay? So it really is just like having to push through the shenanigans, through the bullshit, through the nonsense, before we get to the peace, before we get to the position where we can go get our hair done, nails done, everything did. Are we fancy, huh? Okay? So let's go ahead and clear some of this, clarify. Mercury, you out of retrograde. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and clarify some of this. Tell me about this judgment for my collective. Tell me about this judgment for my collective, Spirit. I'm hearing in the thunder and rain. So poetic justice might be significant, but also, like I said, thunder, rain, these storms are clarifying. They're cleansing. They're washing away old stagnant energy. Okay? Hey, Pookie. Look, in the reverse. You all, judgment in Emperor in the reverse. This is, I was just reading about this on Astro. Like, not Astro, but just like this Saturnian energy. The whole purpose of it was to make you aware of where you are effing up, basically. Aware you are failing to lead. That is the first phrase on this card when the Emperor is in the reverse. Failing to lead. Some of you all are failing to be the leader of your life. Some of you all are allowing life to happen to you instead of controlling life, telling life what it's finna do for you. Actually, I'm finna be living abundantly, and actually this is how it's gonna happen. And actually, this job is going to hire me and they're going to pay me my worth. And actually, my bills are going to be on auto pay. And actually, this is how we getting down. Instead, y'all have been letting life, y'all, no lube, okay, and have just been recovering instead of being proactive, okay, instead of getting ahead of it. Some of you will have been succumbing to your weakness, and no shade, because we're all human, and I have had my moments too. I have threatened the ancestors and said, if y'all don't fix this, I'm coming to live with y'all. Like, so we're human. We're gonna have our moments of weakness. We're gonna have our moments of disappointment. We're gonna block Pablo. And that's just part of being human. That's just part of being human. But whenever you're feeling like that, you have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. You can't give up. And every time, I need to say this without getting demonetized, but it is a topic that comes up often in your spiritual journey. A lot of you all have probably experienced this. And I'm not glorifying or worshiping this thing, but on your spiritual journey, you come to certain checkpoints where things do get very hard. They do get really ugly. They really get difficult, and you will threaten your ancestors and tell them you're coming over there. And you will want to check out early. You will have moments of ideation where checking out seems better than staying over here. Every time you push through those moments, something major happens for you. A major shift happens for you. Good fortune happens for you. Something amazing is on the other side of all of those moments. So when you all fall into that darkness, when you all fall into those thought patterns, when you all are threatening your ancestors, understand that that means that you are on the precipice of a breakthrough, and that there are principalities that want you out of here because they don't want you to realize those beautiful moments that are set up for you. They don't want you to have that success. They don't want you to have that victory. That's why we're sitting up here with the 6 of Wands in reverse at the root of this reading, because there are so many negative energies and entities that don't want to see you thrive. Because if you thrive, that means that something is going right on the side of good. If you make it through, that means one of the soldiers of light, okay, one of the soldiers of light are prepared to whoop ass. That means that this light army is getting stronger, is getting more powerful. So every time you overcome those moments, you are pissing off the darker energies, the entities, the low vibrational. I won't even say darker, because we got some dark energies that are here for us. But those lower vibrational entities, those powerless energies that want you to believe that they have power. Every time you overcome those moments of wanting to check out, you beat them. So push through those, okay? Push through those every single time. And you will get your Ace of Cups. You will get a fresh start. You will get that renewal. You will get purified. You will get a huge blessing, okay? Why is the 6 of Wands here, Spirit in the reverse? Like, who the hell trying to hold us back? We got the Fool card energy, okay? There is a new beginning on the breakthrough. On the horizon. Uranus energy. Tell me more about this. Like, they want to hold us back so bad, but we're going to break through every time. The Fool card energy and the Ace of Cups again. Like, hello. You cannot hold back a soldier of light. You can't. We are the strongest soldiers. We are the warriors here. We are here to shift the tides of humanity. And there's nothing that the darker principalities, the low vibrational entities, can do about it. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Hi, Amadu. There's nothing they can do about it. We expect, the expected future is the Five of Wands. We expect that there's going to be these entities trying to fight us, trying to come against us. That's expected. King of Pentacles is clarifying it, but we're going to continue to beat them. The message on here says continue to solve issues in a practical way. Like, yo, that's crazy. Okay, so these principalities may be trying to attack us in our wallets, hence this eviction filing, hence the discourse y'all might be having at y'all's job, hence the financial issues y'all might be having, the can't pay your car note, can't pay your insurance, struggling to pay this bill, that bill. These principalities are trying to hit us in our pocket, trying to destabilize us so that we lose focus of our spirituality, so that we lose connection with the divine because we're so focused on worldly things. But we're going to always be grounded. We're going to always be grounded in spirit. We're going to always be protected by the divine. And this is why they're mad, because every weapon formed against us is falling apart in their fucking hands. Breaking apart, turning into sand, right as they try to hit us. Every obstacle that they're throwing at our feet, we hopping over it like Mario Brothers. Hopping on them turtles' back and kicking them off the damn wall. Divine over here, protected over here, very much chosen over here. Okay, this is why they're mad. And the expected future, as those covered in light, as those chosen, is breakthroughs and wish fulfillment. In the recent past, we got that Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, some of them. Why do you all sound like you're bliggity blocked? Hear that? Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. What I was getting was that these principalities were trying to hit us in our insecurities. Trying to hit us in our insecurities. Trying to hit us, in our wounding. Trying to use our wounds, the things that needed healing, against us. Depression may have fallen heavy on you in this period. Sadness may have fallen heavy on you in this period. Rethinking the past, negative events where you've been hurt, where you've been heartbroken, where you've been betrayed. All of that may have been coming back up, trying to be used against you as a weapon. There's spirit here. I feel it. I'm feeling it all in my neck. Nashe, speak through me. These entities have been trying to use your sadness, your shadows against you to further destabilize you. So not only are they attacking your pockets, they're attacking your shadow. Remember the time? Remember the time? Remember when they cheated on you? Remember when your friend started messing with your man? Remember when your mother and your family decided they wasn't fucking with you, they was ignoring you? Remember when you needed help and your whole family said fuck you? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Bringing up all of your traumas to try to force you over the edge of ideation. Trying to force you to go from ideation to enacting what it would take to get you out of here. And just as you were on the brink, Spirit brought you back and was like, no, baby. No, baby. It's like that now. Tell them no, baby. My ancestor said, no, I can't go. My ancestor said, I got work to do, Bookie. My ancestor said, not me, I'm chosen. Fuck you mean? I dropped a card. Let's see what card it was. What card was it? They probably snatched it out of my hand and threw it. So I can't tell y'all. Look. It's the 8 of Swords. What did I say? Like, didn't even need cards for that. Like, straight channel. They was trying to keep you trapped in that low vibration. Trying to keep you stuck. Trying to keep you stuck in that. Don't you want to? No, I don't. Don't you think it's time for you to check out? No, I don't. Ancestor said I'm fucking chosen. Ancestor said I have a purpose. Ancestor said I have something to fucking do. So no, I don't. And it fell in the reverse because you broke free from that. Because who the fuck did they think you were? Who the fuck did they think you were? Hey Tucker, you go for a walk right into the shadow realm. Bye. Yeah, so let's get into, y'all want tea? Y'all always want tea. Why do I even ask y'all anymore? How did this show up, Spirit? How did this show up? And just to keep it cute, let's go ahead and put it in sub mode. Because I don't have time to keep blocking these bitches. Thank you. Make sure y'all subscribe. Because we're going to get the riffraff up out of here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do 1 minute. So make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to see how these entities, how these energies showed up in your life using the T cards. For sure, they showed up in the form of the NPCs, the non-playable characters, trying to affect you. Yeah, go ahead and tap the screen for me, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you for sending the hearts. How did these entities show up, Spirit? What we dealing with right here? Played out. A bunch of played out ass mother. You know what I'm getting with this card? That these are people who, I keep saying this, peaked in high school, but like people who are so busy trying to like live their glory days. And because you're just showing up authentically, because you're just showing up as who you are, not trying to be anything other than, not trying to live your glory days or be who you was in the past, just because you just show up, these people have envy. Like, they're played out and you're just out here living life. Threatening, intimidating, unbothered, intimidating, threatened, and bothered, but it came up in the reverse. So I feel like these people try to be a threat to you or try to come off like they have some authority over you, but they don't, and you're not you're not threatened by them at all. Hit that like button, y'all. It's like 40 of y'all in here. 19 likes. Yeah, these people could have been somebody like a boss, or a manager, or whatever the case is. If you all are anything like me, you have a full understanding that you do not have a boss. You have a full understanding that you are sovereign. And so when you go to these jobs or whatever the case is, you don't even view your managers as your superiors or your boss. That's not saying that you disrespect authority, but that's just to say Like, I found this job, I'll find another one. Or, yeah, you're a manager here, but there's always somebody higher than you. That's how I view life. Even if it's the president of the company, it's still somebody higher than you. Because there's these federal agencies you got to answer to. And then there's somebody who checks them. And at the end of the day, the divine checks all. So you may be living in that energy. And these people want to have authority over you. They want to seem like they can threaten you. But I'm hearing Jeezy laughing at these haters like, ha, ha, ha. Like, you don't even take them seriously. Because you don't believe that there is any authority over you besides the divine. And maybe like your ancestors and angels. Like, but these people want to be a threat to you so fucking bad. Bad karma in the reverse. It feels like they have been trying to do things to cause bad karma for you. It feels like they're living this false narrative where they make themselves the victim and they see you going through what you're going through right now, not as spirit trying to push you, not as spirit trying to show you where you're messing up and how you need to correct and how you need to evolve from this, but they see it as bad karma, and that's not what it is, especially because they were never victims. They've made themselves the victim. I can't receive bad karma for something I did to you when I did nothing to you. You're not the victim. You're so uninterested in what the hell they got going on. Like, what are y'all talking about? Weird to me. Weird to me. Definitely narcissistic. Definitely narcissistic. But very weird. You're not interested in whatever they got going on. Scarcity tactics, you see? They're trying to affect your coins. This may be someone trying to affect your coins. In my situation, it was a manager and an employee that was buddy trying to affect the coins of the goddess. Absolutely not. I got the hell out of Dodge. And I'm just trying to pull it together, keep it together, and get myself back on my square, right? But this might be somebody who was trying to play with your money. This might have been, if it was a friend, this was a friend who was speaking doubt into your manifestations. Are you sure you want to go to that job? Are you sure you want to do that thing? You think you want to go to that club? Do you think you want to be a part of this thing? Like, anything positive you have to say, they question. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know about that. You think so? Could definitely be family. Hell yeah, Ruby. More times than not, it's the people the closest to you, and a lot of times blood related. But yeah, this is someone who was trying to make you feel like you couldn't, you didn't have enough, you wasn't good enough. It wasn't going to work out. Just really trying to speak negativity. And for some of you, it's not necessarily that they were trying to do this, but they literally just live in this energy. This is just all they know. And that's really fucking sad, to be honest. What else we got, Spirit? An offer in reverse. Look at this. This been coming out all week. These people could have been offering you help that they didn't intend to give you, or help that wouldn't actually help. I just was talking about this yesterday. It's what was the word I use? Performative help. Performative help. Example. The manager at the place I just left. She gave me a few things for my apartment. I'm sure there's people who know that she did it, because people who are sincerely wanting to help you, they don't go tell Billy, Bob, Jane, and Mike what all they did. They just do it, right? But she gave me all this stuff for my apartment, right? And within days of a day, I think, of doing that, her true feelings for me were revealed. Word to my spirit team. So you helping me performatively, but you don't even fucking like me. In fact, you likely envy me. You envy how I walk in my power. I'm sure there is an air about me that lets you know that regardless of you being a manager, you don't have authority over me. I'll walk in that shit. I'll walk in my own power. But it's people like that, y'all. People who rush to your aid, rush to help you, do all of these things for you in the presence of others or in a space where they can say that they did it and people know about it. And the whole time hate your fucking guts. Despise you. Despise you. Despise you. So these offers are bullshit offers just so that they can say they did it. Whole time, hate your guts. Hate your guts. And now, crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. As soon as I left, I blocked her and the employee. Because the employee also gave me money when I first started there. Didn't ask. But I was driving back and forth like 90 minutes. I told y'all that before. 90 minutes to and from work in a whole nother state. And I was really having to hustle. I was really having to like drive Uber to get money, to get gas, to get back and forth, like doing a lot. And the other girl, she was like, I'll send you gas money. You don't have to pay it back. Da, 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 da. Y'all be very wary of people like that, especially when you don't know them. That's not to say like people can't be kind and people can't do things out of the kindness of their heart. But one thing that I have noticed is that when people who you just met, who don't know you, and I mean this like coworkers, people that you have to see day in, day out, help you or give you something, especially if you say no and they're like really aggressively trying to force this help on you, be very wary of those people. Because those usually tend to be the very people who will betray you in the near future. What that is a part of their mask. Consider it like a love bomb. They may not be romantic partnerships or connections, but this is like the friendship version of a love bomb. They're trying to win your trust. They're trying to make you think that they're better people than they are. And within, I'll say 90 days max, you'll see the truth. They will show you who they are. Her 1212. They will show you who they are. I wasn't at that place 2 months before this lady tried to assassinate my character. When I stood up and said, no, that's not how I work. That's not even what I would do. I actually do this, this, and this, and I help my team. Oh, I call bullshit, rolling her eyes and everything. Girl, if you think so little of me, let me remove myself from this space. Then you will have no access to me at all. No access to my talent. No access to my gift, to my work ethic. How about that? If you all did something similar, if you all removed yourself from a space where you were not appreciated, where you were mistreated, where people's actions showed you who the fuck they really were and how they felt about you, these people are crying over you now. These people regret their actions. These people wish they wouldn't have did that. They wish you were still in the space. Even if they don't verbalize it, even if they are still talking shit about you to this day, your presence is missed. Your absence is felt. Know that shit. Give me one more card, Spirit. Of course. Of course. We have in their head at the bottom of the deck, like I said, they really think about this shit. They really play themselves and they know it. And then we have cyberbully coming out in the reverse. They're not bullying you. They're doing the opposite. They're silently watching you. They wish they could bully you, but you walk in too much power. They know that would be stupid to even try. That would be stupid to even try. Bully who? Bully the sovereign? Bully the sovereign who fears no authority? How, Sway? Who you finna bully? Who you finna bully? Instead, they're watching you behind these motherfucking screens and they talking shit at the screen. They ain't gonna type it. They ain't gonna type it. But they gonna say it. Fuck you. You ain't chosen. Fuck you. You don't have no light. You don't have no light. They're really afraid. They're really afraid, Ruby. Preach. They really afraid. And that's why they watching you from behind the screen. Because they wouldn't have this kind of energy for you in person. Trust that. Trust that. Let's get back into the tarot. What is the energy of my collective? What is the status of the collective right now? Big boss, big stepper. Okay, now we showed up earlier in the reading as the Emperor in reverse. We was off our square a little bit. We was off our square a little bit, friend. A little skosh. We was forgetting that we was divine. We was forgetting that we was aligned. We was forgetting that we was spiritually protected. We was out here trying to raw dog life like we ain't have gang. Crazy. What was we thinking? We remember now. We grounded again. We bounced back a little bit. We're ready to take control of the situation and not let the situation control us. Hello? What's surrounding us? What's surrounding us, Spirit? What's surrounding us, Spirit? Can I get my coins? Run it. What's surrounding us is that Ace of Coins energy. New stability. New job, who this? New car, who this? Hello? New house, who this? Hello? Hello? Is this the money calling? Who this? Oh, I got my finances together. I regrouped. I called that bill collector. I made that arrangement over there. I'm back on track. I got my calendar. I see what's coming up next. I got the stream event come over here. I'm finna work that out. We finna bounce the fuck back. Who did they think they were dealing with? They were really trying very hard to fuck us up. They couldn't do it. What's in the mind and the emotions of my collective? Six of Pentacles energy. Give me that. Give me that. Sorry for the Chris Brown reference, but immediately, like, give me that. The universe wants to pour into you now. You are receiving from from everywhere. Different streams of income. Shout out to all of y'all who sent cash apps just as donations. Okay? Receiving from everywhere. And I appreciate y'all. And I wish prosperity upon everyone who donated and anyone who wants to continue to donate, because I need about a few hundred more. But even if you can't, if you already did, I appreciate you and I wish prosperity. I reciprocate this energy. I ask that my divine ancestors and angels bless you all and let your blessings multiply. Okay? Thank you so much. But you all have blessings coming from everywhere. Money coming from everywhere. Ever since this has been going on, there's this one dude here on YouTube. His affirmations, his like money mantras keep coming on my feed like every freaking day. And I feel like that's blessed. Like, thank you. I don't know who he is or where he came from, but thank you for bringing him to my energy. That money coming in and needing me. Money coming in. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming in and needing me. Like, it's a bop. Thank you, universe, for bringing that to me. Okay? But yeah, it's coming in. Balance. Six of Pentacles. Sixes are balance energy. Financial balance is coming to you. Financial stability is coming to you. Them checkbooks is finna be balancing. Yo, it's crazy how they try to affect your foundation to get you off center, to get you off kilter, and to get you disconnected from the divine. Like, money coming to me frequently, money coming in and easily, money coming in and needing me. Like, love that man. Bless that man, spirit. Shout out to that man. What is the outcome here? Hermit mode. Hermit mode. We got the devil at the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting with this energy, the hermit energy, is about seeking truth within. And I feel like with the devil coming up here, it's like being able to see through that toxic negative energy, to receive. This shit fell, and it was a page of cups there, to receive the downloads from spirit. Take in a moment. Some of y'all have felt alone in all of this, but it's in that alone time, it's in that separation from the outside world that is making you see the truth. Like, that you are protected, that you're divine, that you can survive this shit, that you're greater than your fucking battles. I gotta stop cussing, but I be passionate. Like, but you are greater than these obstacles. You're greater than these haters that try to come in attacking you because they fucking envious. Like, I'm her. I'm her. I'm him. I'm them. They. However you identify. Like, you are what you are. You are who you are. You are whose you are, too. And that's where they messed up. Yeah, we in this 3D world, but I'm not of the 3D. You see me physically, but I'm divine. This earth angel energy, honey. You can't play with me. You can't disrespect me and think that things are cool. That you're going to be okay. You're not. There's consequences, my love. Emperor energy is the energy that we're in. Clarify that, spirit. Page of Cups. And in this grounded Emperor energy, we are receiving the download straight from the divine. We are navigating from here forward, trusting the divine, receiving the downloads from the divine, trusting our intuition. It's leading us to this Ace of Pentacles, to this new stability. Clarify that. 5 of Wands again, and the Hermit again, helping us see through the conflict. What Kendrick said, I remember you was conflicted. Yeah, not no more. I had to phone a friend. I had to phone the ancestors. They brought me back. They brought me up out of this conflict. Hell you thought. What's surrounding us? That 6 of Pentacles energy, ready to receive this 10 of Cups, happily ever after. We ready to receive all of that. Give me that. Everything that we need. Our harmony, our happiness, our health. Okay? Finances balanced. Hermit energy is the outcome. I'm hearing gratitude. Yeah. 10 of Swords is over, for better or worse. This had to end painfully, though. For some of us, it had to be exhausting. For some of us, it had to bring us to this precipice of it could go either way. We could really be messed up here and life could shift for the worse. Or we could do what we got to do. We could fight and things can turn out marvelously. It had to come to this. It had to go down this way. It had to go down this way so that we could get the outcome that we deserved, that we needed, that we desired. King of Wands energy. Ooh. It feels like it had to go down this way so that we could prove our power to ourselves. Some of us on this journey suffer from maybe a touch of imposter syndrome. Some of us do understand that all of this is real. We have conversations with the divine. There are certain experiences that we have that are supernatural in nature and are unexplainable, but we understand them. Like, we understand them as real. We understand that the supernatural is natural and all that jazz. But there are times when we forget that that's who we are and what we're connected to. And spirit is doing all this to remind you, like, you are a master manifester. You are powerful as hell. You are letting the 3D world distort your spiritual vision. Why? Did you forget? Did you forget who you were? So funny you should say that, Ruby, because these two cards fell. These two cards fell. The 4 of Cups and the 3 of Cups fell in the reverse. 7 of Cups is the energy of illusion. This is 7 cups in my hand. But you see these 3 cups here, and then the universe is giving a 4th cup. This person is not interested in what's being given. Why? Because those 3 cups that they've already experienced were full of caca. I'm trying to stop cussing y'all. But the 3 of Cups in the reverse is fake friends, fake family. Like, you were just so tired of the fake shit. Now the universe is trying to offer you something different. Don't be so jaded because of what you experienced in the past, because of what you experienced with those other cups, that you can't receive what's now being given to you. If it comes from the divine, it's for you. Those other connections were not divine. Okay? So, let's get into a couple of oracles, and then we'll do y'all's personal readings. Cash App is in the Cash App is in the pinned comment. And I'm going to choose one card, one number. Of course, I didn't put a timestamp for the tarot. I just got right into it. Okay, so 52, 21. And I'm going to use the witching hour today. Oh, man. I just knocked all them cards down there. If you want a personal reading, you can send 1111 to the Cash App in the pinned comment. I don't know if y'all was here last night, but it got real hectic in these personal readings. Hell yeah. What's the last one? Okay, yeah. Didn't I say they was trying to attack your ability to take care of yourself, like your self-care, your beauty routines, your hair done, nails done, everything done, all that? One of the witching hour oracles that came up was the energy of self-care. So they were definitely trying to attack your money, your looks. Some of them might have been doing glamour magic on y'all, trying to make you less attractive. But y'all can't get rid of the glow of the divine. Like, it don't matter what y'all do to somebody, y'all can't get rid of that divine glow. Are y'all weird? Yes, you are, but that's just, stop. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? They really was playing with something that they had no business, if we're being honest. Like, what? Y'all are not. Some of these people are little baby witches with no real experience and no idea of who they're going up against. And it's crazy that they would even play themselves and try. Your first card is the Flying Ointment. The keywords are let loose, have some fun, and go on an adventure. This is the 3 of Cups. So in spite of all of this bull that they trying to put you through, Spirit is saying it's time for you to have a little bit of fun. You've been struggling a lot lately. You've been hustling and grinding. You've been exhausted. You need to do something fun for yourself right now, okay? It says, a naked witch on a broom flying past the full moon with her hands in the air may be cliche, but there is a grain of truth in this image, and it is rooted in fun and going on a wild ride. Flying ointments were thought to be rubbed on broom handles. Then witches would gather naked in the fields and ride them. Drug compounds are delivered faster through genital fluids, allowing for quick high. Over time, these stories of witches on brooms began to surface, which eventually led to the stereotype that witches could fly. Mostly it was just for a good time, a party even. And so this card is about having fun and doing something silly or strange. Going on an adventure is sort of a metaphor for getting high, or at least doing activities that offer a similar feeling. The skydiving or whitewater rafting. But it doesn't have to be dramatic, nor does it have to involve drugs. Anything can be an adventure with the right company and attitude. You have pulled the flying ointment because you're in need of some play. You might be taking life much too seriously and have forgotten how to lean into your innocence and childlike wonder. Sometimes spirit will withhold information from you until you learn to let loose and allow life to unfold. The universe doesn't want you to struggle or suffer, Ashe. It wants you to be free, joyous, and enjoy life, all life has to offer. If your reading is about love, inviting more playtime into your relationship could help turn things around. Likewise, spending more time doing fun activities may lead to more chances to find someone new. If you're inquiring about wealth, you're encouraged to splurge a bit. Book that trip, buy that luxury you've had your eye on, or finally invest in a hobby you've wanted to try. If your reading is about starting something new, pulling this card is a confirmation to go for it and embrace the adventure ahead of you. Okay? Ashe. So go have some fun, friends. Black magic and voodoo. Eat it like dark chocolate. This spell tastes like brownies. Okay. Anyways, the next message is cast the circle, and it is about raising the vibration. Like, y'all trying to throw all this low vibe energy at me whole time. I'm lit. I'm high vibrational. And nothing is sticking. Nothing is permeating my auric field. Like, it's hitting. It's like birds flying into windows and falling off. They can't even touch you. Like, what? Get that out of here. Get that weak ass magic out of here. All right. So the keywords are raising vibrations, sacred space, taking an extra step, as in don't skip this step. The Tarot Companion is the 7 of Pentacles. It's an energy of evaluation, making sure you're being very thorough in your work and making sure that your efforts are worth the harvest. Casting the circle is a necessary step of spell work. This practice is how a witch guards their magic, protecting them from outside influences that would rather not see them succeed. I told y'all these haters was hating. But the circle also amplifies the witch's power. It's a container that acts like a battery and giving you the energy you need to see real results. Casting the circle is a step that should not be avoided. This card is guiding you to do things the right way. Avoid cutting corners and follow established order of things. You may be anxious and seeking ways to skip ahead of the hard work to shorten the amount of time you need to succeed, but doing so will hurt you in the end. Essentially, this is a measure twice, cut once card that ensures that you will have what you need before getting started. You may require additional resources or skills, or should consider continued learning. Taking extra steps will help ensure that you are properly prepared for the goals you are about to take on. If your reading is about relationships, receiving this card is a sign that you should not push the other person at this time. Patience, compassion, and understanding will benefit you greatly. Okay? And lastly, but not leastly, we have cast the circle. This is... Wait. I just read that one. We have bathing in the river. So bathing in the river always gives me spiritual bath energy, which is a necessary part of spiritual hygiene. Like, you all should always be doing spiritual baths just to wash away negative energy, especially if y'all are around people like this. The most easy spiritual bath you could do is literally a salt bath. So just putting salt in your bath. Also, when you take spiritual baths, you should already be clean. So take a shower first and then soak in the salt bath to cleanse your energy. There's other ones that you can do with different herbs and all that, but that's the easiest and most cost-effective spiritual bath. Okay. So let's get into it, y'all. Keywords: being present, self-care, tending to your mind, body, and soul. Tarot Companion is the Four of Swords. That is an energy of rest and recovery. Self-care is its own kind of magic. A spell doesn't have to be elaborate to be effective, nor does it need to produce anything specific, like more money or a partner. Magic can be channeled on a cozy Saturday afternoon just by sitting in your favorite chair, next to your favorite window, with your favorite blanket, and your favorite tea or coffee in your favorite mug, with no other goal other than to have a moment to yourself, to connect to the present. These are the moments that refresh you and give you the strength to deal with some of life's more difficult challenges. And when bathing in the river flows into your reading, it's a big nudge from spirit to take time for tending to your mind, body, and soul. You haven't been fully present in your life. Perhaps you have a spiritual practice, but it feels more like checking off an item on your to-do list rather than a moment of bliss and ease. Maybe you take a warm bath, but you spend time reading over textbooks over office work that you've brought home. Perhaps you have a healthy diet, but you're inhaling food in between appointments rather than savoring the taste and the feeling of nourishment flowing through your body. Self-care isn't truly care if it feels more like a chore or something that you're compounding with other things. Remember that you matter, and you're not just selfishly putting yourself first. You're taking care of yourself so that you'll be around and present for all of life's precious moments. First steps and baby parties. What? That's not what this says. Maybe somebody has a baby party coming up, like a child's birthday party. Crazy. First steps and birthday parties. Time with friends, experiencing cultures, and living rather than just getting through the day. Bathing in the river supersedes all the other cards and represents an immediate need for self-care and to slow down. So there's like companion cards for every card, but this card says that none of the other cards even matter. Hey, boo. You need to stop and prioritize self-care. Like I said, these people were trying to attack your self-care. I'm going to pull, speaking of that, one self-care oracle. I'll do a postcard and a song message, and then we'll get into the personal readings. Make sure y'all hit that Cash App. I'm going to go in order of the list. There is no one in line yet, I see. But, yeah. Spirit, what are 3 self-care practices that my collective can do to get themselves together right about now? Number 3, mind, body, and soul. Heard that? Okay, the first one that came out, I think I said this maybe yesterday. I'm not sure if I said it today, but I know I said it yesterday. Ground yourself. Y'all gotta get grounded. Number 25. Like, these people was trying to get you so off center, so disconnected. And y'all might have just been out here just floating around, just so ungrounded. Time with friends. Number 49. Spend time with y'all real friends. People that y'all know are your ace booms, okay? People who have been there for you from the beginning. People that you don't have to question. Not these fake ass people who want to be in your energy even though they can't stand you. Hazel just took my clean clothes to make a bed for herself. Yeah, pray and meditate. And yesterday, y'all, I went to a drum circle for the first time. Very grounding. It was so great. So amazing. And I was at a holistic store, other spiritual people around, and we were all just making music together, connecting. Like, it was just so good. Like, so good. That's definitely grounding. Clapping, stomping, singing, like, all of that is grounding. Connect with your womb. For those of you all who have wombs, connecting with your womb is a way for you to do some self-care. And we have deep breathing. So breath work. Okay, I'm going to just read the mantras. I'm not going to read each one of the cards because I want to go ahead and get into the personal readings. But the mantra for ground yourself says, I am grounded, stable, and strong. You can drop that in the comment. Whatever one resonates with you, you can drop it in the comments. I am grounded, stable, and strong. Okay, I am grounded, stable, and strong. Your mantra for spending time with friends is, I am surrounded by loving reflections. I am surrounded by loving reflections. Ashe. Your mantra for connecting with your womb says, I bring my dreams to life. I bring my dreams to life. This is the energy of creation. So, good way to manifest by connecting with your womb. And then lastly is deep breathing. And the mantra is, when I stop to take a deep breath, I clear my mind and lead with love. When I stop to take a deep breath, I clear my mind and lead with love. No, I didn't say drop a number. I'm only going to do one number today. The rest of the readings will be Cash App readings because we're trying not to get evicted. So make sure y'all hit the Cash App. Let's do your postcard. And your song message. All right. So your postcard says, Dearest you, did you know when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There's a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, the world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what's in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide to stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, y'all. And what I feel like that card means is just let the situation be what it is. Let those people be who they are. If you got to leave that job, leave that job. It is what it is. If you got to go find a new job, that is what it is. Just, we're not fighting. We're not, just everything is what it is. And we're just going to let it be that. Radical acceptance. Your song message is Happy Together by the Turtles. And this came out in the daily energy either today or yesterday, and when I channeled this, it was a message of divine connections or destined connections. Okay, so me and you and me, no matter how we toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Y'all might be aligning with new friends, new lovers for some, but just the people who are meant to be in your life. These other people had to go. These fake ass people had to go to make room for the destined connections that are going to show up and enhance your life. This new season, of you, this new season that's coming out on Netflix of your life, is going to be the best season yet. The main character finally gets the outcome that they deserve. The outcome that we've all been rooting for. Finally, Collective gets all the things. Woo! So glad. So glad that this went down like that. All right? So, say thank you to your haters. Say thank you to your ops. Because they just pushed you. They just helped push you into your new beginning. Am I excited about the new Michael Jackson movie coming out? Not particularly. I'll watch it though to see what they came up with. Alright, so go ahead and drop a number in the comments, 1 through 50. I'm only going to do one free one. The rest of them will be Cash App readings. 1 through 50. We will move differently. Thanks, haters. Ashe. And like for some of y'all, like I don't know about y'all, but like in my situation, just because of everything that I've experienced up until this point, certain things that these people were doing, I was already clocking. I just needed to see how it played out. Like I was already clocking. I just wanted to see if I was right. For some of y'all, it might have been the same energy. Like you kind of thought people was moving sus. You started seeing patterns from like previous connections you had been in within these people, and you just needed to see if you was right. Yeah, shit, I think they proved us right. They proved us right. 10, 3, 27, 31. Any more numbers in the comments? You got till I'm done shuffling these cards to get your numbers out. 1 through 50. Whoever guesses the number right gets the free reading. Whoever guesses the number right gets the free one. Or the closest to the number gets the free one. So drop your numbers. Oh, Nani with the switch up. She left off one of them threes. She's like, oh, today we just doing 3. Not 33. Nani hit us with a switch up. I'm shocked. I don't know why I just did that. Maybe the NFL is significant to somebody. Oh, where's the rest of my cards? Over here. All right, I'm almost done, y'all. I got one more deck to shuffle, so get your numbers in there. If you don't care about guessing a number, you can just hit the Cash App directly. Those of y'all who are new, I am a psychic medium. That means I don't just read cards. That means I feel energy. I see things. I hear songs, downloads. Not here, but kind of like downloaded. My clairaudience is not like that at this point. I don't get to just hear people talking, which would be pretty cool, actually, if that could happen. But it ain't that yet. It's a different kind of energy. But yeah, I got all the clears. Sometimes I can even taste what y'all are eating. That has happened once in a reading. Sometimes I can smell things. But mostly I see, I know, I hear, I feel. Okay. What is Spirit? Who you need this message to be for? Who you need to talk to real bad right now? Okay, and the number is Nani. You finna be so pissed. Nani, you finna be so pissed. Nani, you finna be so freaking pissed. Nani, you finna be so freaking pissed. Who said 32? I saw 32. Somebody said 32. That was Kels. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it was Kels. Ruby, you was close. You let Kels beat you to it. One number. Kels, what's your question? That's wild. She said, why, Spirit? Oh, that's wild. So just for those of y'all who don't know, Nani is one of my moderators, and she guesses 33 every single live consistently. Today she decided to just do 3, and it ended up being her number. Like, don't play the lottery, Nani, because you're gonna be pissed off week after week. What your ancestors need you to know. All right. So I always say, y'all, just because you didn't win doesn't mean there's not a message here for you. Sometimes Spirit likes to hit you with more than one message, or hit more than one person with a message. So stick around or get your message from a Cash App donation. Okay. 41 people here, 41 likes, 41 may be significant to someone. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is it that Kel's ancestors would like to say? What is it that Kels needs to know? Baby, what you worried about? Doing all that stressing. Kels out here stressing. It looks like you're stressed out about, like, you're trying to gain control of a situation. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You're trying to make some order out of the chaos that's going on around you. But you have been in the energy of, like, worrying, some anxiety, feeling kind of hopeless. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here? You got a lot on your plate. You're very overburdened right now. The Empress is showing up here. Okay, so I feel like your ancestors want to tell you, like, yeah, you do have a lot going on. You got a lot that you are worrying about. But I think that you're losing sight of the fact that you are also very resourceful. That you also have... Okay, they said the ground that you sit on is fertile. Not stand on either, like sit, like you're in full relaxation. The ground that you sit on is fertile. There may be a need for you to connect to the earth again, getting grounded type energy. Even earth magic may be significant to you right now. But I just feel like there's a lot more around you and available to you that you can either create or harvest, is what Spirit's saying. Clarify. High Priestess and the 8 of Cups. There's something that you have to separate yourself from. Something that's not serving you anymore, and you already know that you need to separate yourself from it. It's something that I feel like you've been going back and forth on. Could be a connection, and you're just like, I don't want to stop talking to this person. I don't want to cut them off completely. Maybe if I distance myself from them, but still have access to them. It feels like you need to remove access to someone from your life, because like they're like a blockage. You need to surrender this person. Ooh. They just gave me like the energy of sacrifice. Not like doing anything wild, but it's like this person is a sacrifice. What's going on here with cows? Yeah, you need to start over, start from scratch. You need a new beginning. You need to take a leap of faith. Spirit is asking you to trust them. Like releasing this person does push you into this new beginning where you receive your expansion. But it's like having to let this person go is what leads to that. Two of Swords, but you're stuck. You need to make a head over heart decision. Your personal feelings for this person are causing you to not make the decision that you know spiritually, intuitively that you need to make. Ten of Wands too. This person is directly the cause of your burden. The Moon and the Queen of Swords. It's really just giving this heavy energy of, you know. Like, you not no dummy. You know completely. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. It just feels very undeniable. But it's like you suppress it. Your discernment tells you this person ain't right. Your intuition tells you like this person ain't right. Everything about the situation, like your heart, your mind, your soul, everything tells you like this is the reason you can't get ahead. Like I'm seeing them point at the person. This person, this is why. This is why, like everything in you knows it. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is exactly the reason why you feel that lack, why you feel that insecurity. I'm getting also too that it's not even just physical lack. It's not even just like wealth or anything. It's like being in this person's energy or having this person around you makes you feel less than. The things that they say, how they treat you, how they act. They treat you like you're not better than them. They treat you like you're beneath them. They talk down to you. Or even if they don't talk down, it's like the tone in which they say things to you. Like, let's say that they're saying something positive, but there's like this undercurrent of, duh, idiot. You're pretty. Duh. Like, dummy, you don't know that. Like, and while there is a tough love, that's not what this comes off as. This comes off as almost disgust that you act like you don't know who, like, what you are. It feels like an undercurrent of envy, which is why it comes across as disgust, even though the words themselves sound kind. Does that make sense? Leaving this person out in the cold will immediately lead you, will immediately lead you to an Ace of Pentacles and a Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like me telling you this is not new. I feel like you know that. It's just a matter of doing it. You cut it off already. You closed the cycle. You knew in your mind, your body, your soul, it wasn't for you anymore and you left it in the cold. Ashe. Then this is your ancestors reaffirming it. Like you did the right thing. You knew what you knew. You did what you had to do. Ashe. I'll fuck with that. Okay, so let's get your angel number in your song message. I feel like the reason why they're reaffirming it is because this person's going to try to pull you back in. They're going to try to bring you back into the fold. Like, come on back. Don't do it though, because angel number 22, opportunities. Pushing this person out of your life brought balance into your life. This balance is creating opportunities for you. It says expansion, possibilities, courage, exploration, growth, and fearlessness. Think big and expand your horizons as far as possible. Don't set limits on yourself or what you believe is possible. Don't let fear stop you from opening your mind to opportunities that you might otherwise miss. What opportunities are you missing out on because of self-imposed limitations or fear? Today, take a step towards something that scares you and embrace it as an opportunity for growth and expansion. Lots of Sagittarius energy here. And we're in Sagittarius season. And aren't you a Sagittarius, Kels? It's really giving like your time is now. Won't let you go. Yeah. Well, this is your season. And you know why they won't let you go? Because people always tend to know when you're finna blow up or when you finna get something. I feel like whoever this person is feels it very strongly. We stepping into your season. The energy around you is the energy of abundance. They feel it. So much so that the song message is this one. You're going to love this, Kels. You're going to love this one. This for you, Kels. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. This person wants you to feel like you got me, baby. You got me, baby. 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 You got me, baby. No, Kels, do not got you, baby. The divine got Kels, baby. And you can kick rocks, baby. Okay, so they're affirming you did the right thing. Abundance is yours. Abundance is yours. Keep moving forward. I'm here, Miguel. Don't look back. And promise me you'll run. Yeah. Don't look back. Yeah. So that's your message, Kels. Can't come. Can't come. First of all, this not even a two-seater. This a motorbike with no bitch seat. What are you talking about? It's just me. It's just me. It's only a one-seater, Kels. It's only you. You don't even got an extra helmet. What is they talking about? They cannot go. You're welcome. They so weird. Talking about something, just scoot over. No. Ain't no scoot over. Ain't no destiny swap. They gonna try to push you off that bike as soon as the momentum gets up. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Okay. All right, who's next? We do have a Cash App. Oh, thank you, Bookie. The Cash App is in the pinned comment for those of you all who would like a reading. What's your question, Nani? Oh, thank you. Does that say Alleluia, alle empanadas? Bruh. That is a fantastic name. All right, hit that Cash App. Ask your question, Nani. Hit the Cash App for a reading. 1111, the number of divine alignments for a divine message. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Thank you. Is he rich like me? Has he taken? All right. Just so y'all know, I do put the readings in a timestamp in the comments so y'all can always come back to your reading, okay? So make sure y'all save the reading if you get a message so that you can revisit the message. All right, Nani's going to do a general, whatever the divine wants to say to a player. What's the overall energy here for Nani Spirit? What y'all got to say to my girl? Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups for me often comes across as downloads or messages from the divine directly to you. Anybody want an orange cat? Because Juju about to be adopted if he don't get off my counter. Nani, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This gives, Spirit is whispering blessings into your ear. Don't come in here like you're not guilty. He came in here and just walked in here, avoided eye contact like he wasn't doing it. Let's get some messages. What you got to say to Nani Spirit? Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups. But they threw this Knight of Cups right off of the table in reverse. Nani, protect yourself. Protect your energy. Pour into yourself. Don't let anyone come towards you with empty cups, empty offers. They're going to just only try to take your water. Take from you with their empty ass cups. They have nothing to give you at this time. Unburden yourself. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups here. Ace of Coins in the reverse. When I say that this Knight of Cups is a taker, when I say that this Knight of Cups has nothing to offer, when I say this Nine of Cups, this Knight of Cups is just trying to see what they could get up out of you. And then the way that it is facing me, you're the Queen of Cups with your back to the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you are already in the energy of like, I'm not even trying to hear it though. Like whatever they trying to ask me for, I'm good. 10 of Wands, clarify it. We've already unburdened ourselves. 6 of Wands, we are already in the energy of victory, success. We already recognize what this person is, who this person is, that they have nothing to offer. I'm hearing the price is way too high. You need to cut it. Like anything that they do have to offer you would cost you more than it's worth. 8 of Pentacles. You're focusing on building for yourself. Building some type of wealth for yourself. I'm getting 5252 in the chat. I'm getting fortifying your foundations and the Lover's energy. The work that you are doing, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical, whether it's financial, like whatever the work is that you're doing, it feels like it's putting you in preparation for everything that you deserve coming into your life. Like there's new love, there's new money, there's new, maybe you're moving to a new city, new state. Like it's giving new life energy. You are currently, whatever it is that you're doing in your life is currently preparing you for everything that you deserve. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Yeah. Eight of Cups. 8 is significant. Definitely new cycles here. Walking away from something. Moving away from something. Towards something new. Creating new foundations. Doing work that puts you in alignment with what you truly deserve. I'm hearing release. There's an energy of release here. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're feeling inspired. I'm really getting this like energy of like movement. Like you may be considering a whole new city, state, whole new country. Like really getting away. Tower energy. Give me one more. High Priestess. Bruh. Don't be trying to leave us, but if you do, let us know. You are feeling spiritually led to like move away, to go away. Chariot energy. With this tower, the tower feels like okay, so what I'm getting is you may have not been thinking about moving. Like this feels like out of the blue. Like out of the blue. Like you're making some decision out of the blue that is like out of the ordinary, not what is expected of you. It just feels like sudden. Clarify this tower. Knight of Cups. And he's on a motorcycle too. Like, I just feel like you're getting the fuck away. You're going away unexpectedly. Like, taking your shit and going. It feels abrupt. It feels like you came up with it one day. Like you came up with the idea to move to Costa Rica, and then ever since you just had the idea that day, you just been working towards it. Like this is not something that was planned over a long term. It was just like, I'm going to Costa Rica, fuck it. And you just start like packing stuff, looking at places, like I don't know where you currently are, and I don't know what's in Vallejo, but this feels like elsewhere. I don't know why I'm getting saying elsewhere. Look, and then High Priestess too in the bottom of the deck. Like, it feels like you're being spiritually led somewhere. Hey, Pamela. It feels like you're being spiritually led somewhere. I don't know where this is. If Vallejo is away from everything, then perhaps. But this just feels like newness, like new. Page of Wands is like exploration. So when things need to be explored, it's because they haven't been explored before. Like it's new. So I kind of just feel like you're being guided to do something new. Go somewhere new. Vallejo. That's in California, right? Yep. The Bay? I don't know. I'm going to say trust your intuition wherever it's telling you to go. I'm not going to say where you should go because we never really know who's watching, and I know your situation. So all I'm going to say is wherever Spirit is guiding you, because you have the High Priestess twice and you led this reading with the Page of Cups, it feels like intuitively you are being guided somewhere. And I'm not going to tell you where that place is because I am not your intuition. And I'm not going to say where you should be going out loud if it's not any of these places. Because again, we never know who's watching. But I feel like you are being led somewhere, and you don't need to say where that place is out loud either. But you need to be going where you're being led to, because I feel like that's where your fresh start is. That's where your wheel of fortune is. Okay? Where you can put down roots, where you can create safety for yourself and for your children, and where you can be all right. Now, I will say these two places being in the same state might not be far enough. So really tap in with your intuition to see if that's where you are being guided. Okay, so if what I'm saying ain't resonant right now, like if you're not getting a place now, I'm telling you to sit in as much silence as you can gain, considering you have children and a newborn, and see where spirit is guiding you. See where spirit is guiding you. Heavy on that, because your angel number is 1155, and it is the angel number of self-reflection. That's giving that hermit energy. Okay, so introspection, evaluation, clarity, self-awareness, energy, change, and growth. Take time for self-reflection. Evaluate the areas in your life that drain your energy and decide what needs to change to restore happiness. What areas of your life need more attention and reflection, and what changes can you make to improve your happiness? Take time today to journal or meditate on the areas of your life that feel draining. Identify one small step you can take to bring more balance and peace to your life. Okay? I feel like, okay, I don't know if there's, look what's at the bottom of the deck. You see that? Maybe that's your confirmation. I was going to say, I feel like there's a place that maybe you have fantasized about going when you were a child, and now is your opportunity to go there. Pimpin'. So it may not necessarily be back home. It may be this place, and that's where you will create home. Okay. Well, let's see. We have Judas as your song message, but you already knew that. I'm going to do one more. What's the song message here? Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem, and Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. Both of these, Eminem did deal with addiction, I believe, and that was part of like why he felt the need to clean out his closet. And then I Can't Feel My Face is literally a song about them things. So while this last chapter might have been fun and exciting to an extent, I think it's time to clean out your closet, close the chapter. You know that you was in love with Judas, and you know that it's not your job to you know, keep dealing with this shit. So yeah, girl, I think it's time to move around. Move around. You can't feel his face. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, go where you're being divinely led to go, y'all. Not y'all, you, but also y'all. All right, Cash App. 1111 to the Cash App for a personal reading. 1111 to the Cash App for a personal reading. For those of you all who are new, who are just joining, I am a medium. I do have the gift of sight, feeling, knowing, and hearing to an extent. So these are not just tarot readings. I am using multiple gifts to deliver a message. The Cash App is in the pinned comment of the chat, and it is only $11.11. That is a very steep discount. If you would like to book a personal, you can go on over to the website and book a personal as well. But they will not be 11:11. All right, if you all are new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There's over 1,000, 1,500. I think we're probably up to 2,000 videos now, maybe more, on this channel. If the titles resonate with you, feel free to watch. There are zodiac-based readings. You can watch for any of your placements. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. All right. So hit that Cash App. As soon as I get another one, we will do another reading. In the meantime, fuck y'all got going on. Can you send a super chat instead? Yeah. Oh, I have PayPal as well. Do you have PayPal? What you just realizing? Yeah. I got about half of what I need to not get evicted. I did reach out to another organization, like a community organization. I should hear back from them on Monday. And I reached out to a few more people. One of my sisters. And I've just been looking into like the legal side of things to see if there's any way I can like postpone it or hold it off, or is there anything I can do? Because literally the issue is not the money, it's the time. I do have a full-time job. Y'all know I'm a bartender, and I just got approved to drive for Lyft. So it's more like they want the money now versus when I can pay them. Like they're not really working with me. There's no like payment plan, no promissory note. They just like pay the money or go. 4141. She showed up for you tonight. Wait, what? Pamela, if you have Cash App, it's my email, savvysentient@gmail.com. Same as my name. If that don't work, if you don't have that, then you can definitely just do a super chat. The only reason why I'm doing Cash App specifically is because super chats are taxed. Also, super chats, we get paid once a month on YouTube. So I won't have the money when I need it, which is now. Kels, elaborate. She showed up for you tonight. What's 4141? Connect the dots for us. Okay, you don't want to do the super chat then? It's the message above. It's in the message above. Wait. Did I not go down enough? I'm confused. These people outside being so loud, and Juju just went over there to go look because he nosy. I don't know. I don't see what you're talking about. Oh, your mom's birthday is 10/28. I said 41/41 at the intro of the reading. That's 28. That's 28 backwards. And the number I picked was her age when she passed away. What? 14. Oh, you're saying 14 and 14 is 28. Okay. And she was 33 when she passed. Okay. And that was the number that you picked. Okay. 32. Oh, you picked 32 and the number was 33, which is Kiana's number. Okay, I got it. Okay, numbers. We love a little numerology around here. Okay. Oh, you wasn't mad because Kel's got it. And Kel's been a ghost. Kel's been MIA. Kel's ain't been messing with us. Y'all stay hydrated, by the way. Spirit moves through water. When you're hydrated, you can better connect to spirit. Just for whoever needs that little nugget of spiritual wisdom. All right, hit that Cash App, y'all, if y'all want to read it. It's 43 of y'all in here. And that number has been fluctuating. As high as 75. Y'all don't want to know nothing? Y'all don't want to know nothing? I know somebody want to know if they man coming back. He not, girl. Move on. You don't want him anyway. No spins. He probably got a little something that make him itch. Yes, that girl at your job is hating on you. Yes, she thinks you're prettier than her. Yes, you are prettier than her. The Cash App is in the pinned comment, y'all. If y'all want a personal reading, you can also book on SavvySentient.com. All of my readings are one-on-one via Zoom. They are recorded so you can have them to look back at. Like a stripper, look back at it. What else? After all this eviction bullshit is over, because it will be over after we get settled, Teach Me How to Tarot will commence. I gotta get a new desk for my office. I left my old one in Columbia because it was too big and I was not going to be trying to carry that big ass thing by myself. Y'all know I moved by myself with no help, no movers. Just me, my U-Haul, in the grace of God. So, I'm going to get a new desk and we going to teach me how to tarot in this bitch. What else y'all got going on? How y'all doing? How has this Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde been treating y'all? How are y'all foundations? Do-do-do-do-do. I forgot it's Saturday. People outside. They must have been just coming from the club or going to the club or whatever. I was supposed to be at the club, but I can't really be at the club, and I don't really like the club. It was a lesbian event going on tonight, and I was gonna go, but then they switched the venue, and I don't do big open clubs. The original venue was a cute little intimate lounge, and then they switched it up on my ass, and I was like, nah. Been cleansing like crazy during retro, but I made it through. So glad it's over. Yeah, me too. My house was in disarray. I had to get it together, get some order, get the energies flowing through here correctly. Hazel got a bath. She still look a little raggedy because she don't like to let me cut her where she needs to be cut. But at least she smell good. Juju didn't get a bath, but I'm not gonna fight with him and tussle with him. We're gonna have to rub some wipes across his back or something. I'm not doing that with a cat. I've been thinking about, have y'all seen those cat washes that be at like Petco? I think at Petco. And you just put your cat in it and it's like a car wash. But it's so fucked up. It looks so funny. I've been thinking about putting him in one of those. He ain't ever gonna forgive me. He probably gonna poop while he in there. And I don't got time for that either. Juju poops as soon as he gets in the car, no matter what. He has to be in a cage. He can't ride outside of a cage. But within 10 minutes of being in the car, he's going to poop on himself. Did you see the auto clean with the litter box? Yeah, I'm going to get him one of those. Right now, he just has a regular litter box. But I had to... The only reason why I didn't get him one before is because apparently some of them have been unaliving the cats. I guess the sensor, something was off with the sensor, so they thinks that the cat is out of the litter box, and then it starts doing whatever it does, and the mechanisms were trapping them and like choking them or whatever. And so yeah, I was hesitant to get him one, but I'm gonna read reviews and just get him the best one so that he don't get murked while I'm at work. Juju, what are you doing? So I'm still in training, y'all, at my job. I work at a very nice restaurant. And so I get like food every day. And I think that he's trying to get inside of my meatballs or my lamb lollipops. Or I have some pecan pie in there too. Like for my training, they give us so much food. We have to take one steak and one entree. The entree is not steak, so it's like one steak, one lamb, some sides. I got dessert today. I had a apple pie creme brulee. Shit was fire. And I had a burger. Like, it's just so much shit. When training is over, I'm totally going on carnivore to get this weight off, because they finna fucking have me out here gaining all the weight back. I actually worked Thanksgiving. I mean, I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving anyway, but I actually worked so that I could make some money. So they, instead of being in training, they let me be like a support. So I was like just polishing silverware, resetting tables, taking plates to the line, running food, all of that stuff. Yo, don't sleep on y'all essays. When y'all be at essays or server assistants, I'm not being racial right now. They're server assistants. But Juju's finna be adopted. They do a lot of freaking work. Like, I know that because I work in restaurants, but I literally never do their job. But they work just as hard as a server or a bartender or anybody else in the restaurant. They really be out here getting it. So respect y'all servers, y'all server assistant staff. Okay. Kels, you want this cat? Cause he finna be put out. Come here, Juju. Come here. He gonna come and he gonna act like he wasn't doing anything. I love that you listen. I love that about you. Come here. Come here. What are you in there doing? Come here. Oh, he think that Hazel's finna try to chase him. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, we're not doing we're doing Cash App reading. So if you would like a reading, you can send 1111 to Cash App. Come here. You said you gonna come if Juju don't come? Okay. You can see the people. Here goes Hazel. Yeah. I don't have Venmo. I do have PayPal. Do you have PayPal? It's just SavySentient@gmail.com. Mama, say hi. You wanted to be up here. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hazel's here. Look. Look in the camera, Mama. Show everybody how cute you are. I'm cute. I'm cute. Say, my name is spelled Hayzel. I'm different. I'm special. My mommy made my name cute. Just like my face. Y'all see her little bang? Y'all see her little bang? Not the braying. The braying. Y'all see her little teeth? No. Not the braying. The braying. I'm embarrassing you. She just licked her little teeth like mommy. Stop it. Does Juju mess with her? Yes, of course. That's what little brothers are for. She could be minding her business. Juju gone. For no reason whatsoever. He likes to stalk her like he a lion or something. Say, pretty girl. Yeah, my baby pretty. I don't know why they hid that message. But they didn't hide it on the computer. That's weird. Do y'all be seeing hypes on these videos? I don't see the hype button on other people's videos. I don't see them on my video. But we're supposed to be able to hype videos now. And I have seen that some creators already do have like hype points on their videos. But I don't see the option to hype my videos. And I don't see the option to hype their videos even though they already have hype points. Sometimes you see it. I never see it. And I even Googled like how to hype a creator's video. You've hyped my video? I can't even see the hype points. Like we're supposed to be able to see it in the analytics. You don't see it, Kels? And Kiana has hyped my video before. But I don't see where you're supposed to be able to see like how much money you made, how many likes, how many, like all of that. And how many hypes. I don't ever see the hypes. That's crazy. Well, for those of y'all who do see the hypes right now, can y'all hype my video? Yeah, I'm doing one-on-ones right now. You mean like private on my website? Yeah, I'm doing them there as well. But right now, this is one-on-one. I mean, this is personals here. My website is open. Y'all hype my video if y'all have a hype button. I already like reached out to support to let them know that I don't see it. So you can email me. Oh, are you looking on the website? Like getting an email reading? Like the $20, it's like 22, I think. What are you looking at, Lisa? Because those ones I record them and send them to you. It wouldn't be here. But like all of the readings that are available on the website, they're available. Yeah, you just have to pick your time and your day. Just book on the website. On Thursday evening, I need to just update my calendar. Basically, I'm available until 2 on all the days, 2 Eastern Standard Time. I need to go ahead and block out the times that I'm not available because I do have a full-time job. But from 10 to 2, you can book a reading at any time. With the exception of this week, Thursday, because I might be in court, unless I can get this money before court. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fix my booking calendar while we're here. And like I said, all the readings are recorded. So you will get a copy of your reading after we're done, so that you can hold on to it and revisit it. All right, check it out. Well, if no one else is gonna get a reading, I'll probably go on TikTok tomorrow instead. I'll try to get you guys a reading tomorrow, but I will be driving Lyft all day. So I might get y'all and then go to TikTok. I don't know. I have to see. I can't make any promises. I don't want to be exhausted. But let me update the calendar. I'll give y'all a couple more minutes to book a reading here with the Cash App. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know, like I'll see if there is an update, but I feel like my phone like pretty much updates when it needs to. What are you doing, Juju? I don't know what this is doing. Let me see. Let me see. But like, even when I look on the browser, like if I'm in the browser looking at people's videos or whatever, I don't see hype options. So it's not even just the. It's not even just the app. I wonder if it's like your account, attached to your account. Because why would I not see it on my computer? No, like, I wonder if it varies from account to account, because even if I update the app, like, I won't see it on my computer. Why wouldn't I see it on my computer or the app? Juju's acting crackish. Juju's acting crackish. Okay, the 30th. Okay, December. No, it's a feature that's available like across all of the, everything. So it's not something that I would have had to do. I activated in the studio app. I activated the hypes, so there's no reason why y'all shouldn't be seeing hypes, but there's no reason why I shouldn't be seeing them either, even on other people's stuff. Like if I watch another tarot reader's video, I can't see their hypes, but I will see that they have hype points and other people have hyped them. So why can't I hype them? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I did all that yesterday. Or actually, yeah, I did that. Hype has been enabled on my channel since they told me that I had the ability to have hypes. What I'm saying is, like Kiana said, she has hyped my video before, so that part works. What I'm saying is, if I leave this video now and go to, I don't know, through Lynn's eyes, I won't see the hype button on his channel, even if people have already hyped him. It just doesn't show up. So he might have it set up where he can get hypes, but I can't see his hypes. Like, I can't see a way to hype his video, which is weird to me. Hype isn't available in all it's available though. Yeah, it's available to me. I got the notification. I already set it up in my account. Like, that's why you're able to hype my videos if you see the button. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. So I reached out to customer service, or to like support, and let them know that I do not have a hype button that I can see. I've even went to like my other channels to try to see if I can hype from one of my other channels, and I just can't see the hype at all. Okay, so this week's calendar is updated. I have openings on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at various times. I'm always closed on Sunday, but there's 4 hours on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday available. 4 hours on Friday, 4 hours on Saturday, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours on Thursday available. Yeah, I found all that stuff, Kels. But I just, I think it's more of a issue on their end. It don't have nothing to do with us. It's one of those things that they have to fix. There's always some type of glitch that they let us know about that has to get fixed. Oh well. All right, gang. If no one else wants a reading, I guess that'll just be that on that. Yeah, that's why I usually just do these kind of readings over on TikTok, because people on TikTok are more likely to get a reading this way. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's like that. Like YouTube, I guess they just be here for the free content. But on TikTok, they be down to pay for a reading. So tomorrow I'll probably go on TikTok instead. I don't know. I might could squeeze y'all in a little message. Tomorrow. I just gotta see, because I'm gonna be driving all day. Kind of trying to get these coins. All right, but anyways, neither here nor there. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel. Make sure y'all notification bells is on, like my mic. Make sure that they're set to all. And make sure y'all watch the content, whether it's a short, whether it's a live that y'all pull up on, or whether it is a pre-recorded video. Those videos don't be getting no love. Y'all be watching like 1 and 2. I be having like 1 and 2 views. So it's probably why I haven't done a quick read for those in need in a while, because y'all don't even be watching the messages when I post them. So who are these for? I mean, I guess y'all like live content more. I don't know. But I guess whenever the spirit moves me, I will record another message to put up there and see if y'all actually watch it. I don't know. But anyways, let me go ahead and go, y'all. I got some meatballs with polenta that I need to eat. And some pecan pie, because working at a restaurant is lit. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Until the very next time I read for y'all, gang, I'm wishing y'all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, gang. Sense of shit.